Well, we're back for part 5. I've missed a couple of them. Part 5 of a No Fuss Fitness series.
That's because you went on holiday.
Oh, is that what it was?
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the dedication, Jeanette? You know, you can't
What?
leave me stranded midway through the year.
Who's not going to be here next week?
I am. And this week it's all about the benefits of coconut oil. Leanne, the benefits of coconut oil.
I know, I'm super excited to be here today because this is my stranded on a desert island product.
Really? This is what you would take above all else? Above white chocolate even?
Yep. Seriously, with what we're going to talk about, it's ridiculously versatile.
Why? Because I've heard, not just you, I've heard a number of people extol the virtues of this stuff.
Well, I kind of was using it for clients because I like to increase the fat levels that people are consuming. It's one of the quickest ways for people to reduce body fat.
Most people don't see, wouldn't understand that though,
no,
would
but
they?
This is the thing. If you look at our whole generation or even longer, it's been no fat, low fat, you know, fat free. And let's be frank, as a global population, we're getting fatter and sicker. So there's got to be something wrong with that equation.
So why do you want to put more fat in then?
Oh, no, no, no. See, it's not fat. They took away the fat, fat-free. They took it away and left the sugar.
No, but this, I'm saying, why do you want to give you more fat?
Fat, the body only hangs on to what it doesn't get regularly. So I find with people, if they're struggling to lose body fat, it's typically because they're not ingesting enough good fat. And
there's another side of that coin, though.
Yeah, yes, there is a big debate.
If you give yourself the protein and things that you need and you exercise, then the only thing you're starving your body of is body fat, and then it utilises it as a source of fuel.
Ah, but good point, because this is a type of fat, saturated fat. The brain is actually around 70% saturated fat. You need it to function.
Right.
So a lot of people suffering depression and anxiety and that feeling of overwhelming. I mean, let's face it, today's environment we all do.
Yeah.
It's because they're actually low in saturated fats or good fats. But this is a medium chain triglyceride. That's just techo terms, but it's the molecular structure of it actually goes first and foremost to promoting energy in the body.
So what are you suggesting we do with
we
it?
can do loads of things with it.
How much should we eat of it per day?
Because it's what we call antimicrobial, antibacterial, so it will kill anything that should not be there. So it's very good. You should pick up a little piece.
It's
and
like
put it on the
lard,
skin.
incidentally, if you can't see that at home. It's
but if you rub a little
texture.
bit onto your hand, it's phenomenal cream, and because of the small molecules, it gets absorbed into the skin very easily and nourishes as well. So it's...
Does it smell of coconut?
No, no.
No, this one doesn't. I've got one that does, but apparently you can get different types.
Yeah, you can, and this is refined. And so it's really great for people who don't like that coconut taste or flavour. So it's got no taste, no flavour. See, this is fabulous.
So what does this do for me?
That's like the best lotion. It's anti-wrinkle. It's one of the best.
Put it on your face?
Yes. I use it as a makeup remover.
What?
And it's chemical-free. So, you know, we talked previously about how stress on the body can cause fatigue and make you feel bad and cause excess body fat. So any toxin is going to increase stress in the body. So if you can use things that have less chemicals or are toxin-free, you're going to actually indirectly reduce your cortisol stress hormone, feel better, and reduce body fat.
And you reckon you can use it as a deodorant as well?
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
But this is the thing, yeah, you have to wonder if you want to slap it on, you know, as your deodorant. But again, a lot of people are sensitive to products out there that have chemicals in.
Yeah.
And you know, talking women, we've had that whole ad you see on TV and it's the white deodorant marks.
I know, on your black clothing.
Exactly.
Nothing worse.
This is fabulous because it's antibacterial. It actually helps minimise any odour. And there's no marking. I was concerned about getting this on black clothing especially.
Yeah.
And if you do get it on, it does not leave an oil stain. It doesn't leave any marks.
Is there anything it can do wrong?
Well,
like the miracle.
I think it's a little bit of an acquired taste. When people are very low in fats or you're not accustomed to having them, when you first take it, it can feel a bit kind of overwhelming.
So do you literally eat it like a big glob of butter, like lard?
Actually, seriously, I'm upstairs and I'll cook with my stir-fries. Because it's non-carcinogenic, it doesn't convert to free radicals when you're cooking with it. So it's really safe, but I'll be cooking with it and then I'll take a spoon and I'll eat it and then I'll rub it on. It's amazing for a very inexpensive product.
Okay.
But I use it a lot with clients as an appetite suppressant. So 20 minutes before a meal, if people are struggling with quantities that they're eating and portions, and if you're eating a lot of low-fat products, often you want more. And it's that sugar that's causing that for you, this will help minimise it. So 20 minutes before a meal, and I put it in a cup of herbal tea. Just a teaspoon, mix it in and drink it.
If you didn't want to put it in your herbal tea, you can literally just take it off the spoon or melt it.
I eat it off the spoon, or you could melt it, put it into a protein shake, just mix it into... No, but see, what's that for?
I use it for cooking. Sort of stir fries, I'm with you, but the texture
You're with me.
the texture of that, I mean, it doesn't smell of coconuts, it doesn't taste of coconuts, but it's got the texture of lard, and it would
definitely.
seem to me like eating lard.
Yeah, I totally agree, and this is why a lot of people have that perfect facial expression that you just had.
The stupid one comes naturally to me.
No, that one like, oh my God, they're horrified. But it is something different, and I say to people, just try it and see how you go.
You said it's a thermo as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
how does that work?
Way
how does it
better.
increase your core temperature to burn more
So
fat?
what it does, because it's a medium-chain triglyceride, the molecular structure, it goes into the body and it goes straight into the liver, all right? So it gets metabolized and actually boosts your energy. And they say that it will boost your metabolic rate or your ability to burn calories. I always say it's like somebody's idle rate. You know, you're sitting in a car and you want to take your idle speed higher to use more fuel. That will do it for up to 24 hours. So if you did nothing else, right, and all you did was add in a teaspoon, say, of coconut oil a day, you would burn more calories, you would reduce your stress hormone, it helps with thyroid function. Like, seriously, I love it. I bathe in it, I eat it, I swim in it.
You are coconut oil.
Yep.
You and your chia seeds and your coconut oil.
But this is what, it's no fuss. It's like, let's use stuff that's not expensive, that's already out there. And if you're unsure of a product, try it first.
Feels really nice on my hands, can I say? So thank you so much,
You're
Leanne.
welcome.
Fab Rooney. $10 you reckon for a pot like that?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I cooked the roast potatoes in it last night.
That's perfect.
You meant to toss your veggies in it, you know, like your greens and things. Yeah.
Right.
OK, you can find Leanne's No Fuss Fitness fact sheet on our website.
Coming up after the break, Simon Holst is back in the kitchen with a lemon sponge pudding.